Hey, welcome to the Tower Fort. Come on in and dry yourself off. Today we are doing the weekly challenge at Grafton Farmhouse. This week's challenge is do as I command, and let's get started. Ooh, I like what I see. They're giving us a lot of good items. I think the do as I command is you have all cursed objects, which is pretty good, pretty cool, and we'll be able to take a look at all those. We're looking for John Shawcross, and I'm not too worried about all those objectives. And all we have to do is figure out the correct type of ghost, and we can get some easy money. I'm thinking we grab EMF reader, a thermometer, and let's grab, you know what? Let's grab a video camera while we're at it. Let's go see what this ghost is up to. If you haven't seen the Grafton rework, I highly recommend you check it out. I have a few videos up showing up all the cursed possession locations, but the big thing I've noticed about this map is it has a lot of cool audio design. Like right in here, you can hear the glass crinkling, which is pretty cool. Let me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take off this headset and I'm gonna switch to a flashlight because I have a filter in OBS on and it doesn't look too good with the headset on, and I don't like the FOV on it. It's kind of weird. Let's head back in, try and find out where this ghost is. Do as I command is this week's weekly challenge, and the breaker is off. Real quick, I'll show you the breaker locations. We can see if it's on, or see if it's down here. One of the locations is in this kind of garage area in the kitchen. Good, right here. The other location is upstairs, in the hallway to the attic. Are you here? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Where are you? Yep, we have the voodoo doll here. You know what? Let's find the mirror, and we can go ahead and find out where the ghost is. If you don't know, the cursed mirror is up these stairs and to the left to the master bedroom. Here it is. Let's take a look. Oh, great. It's in the doll room. The ghost room's in the doll room, which is, I think, the creepiest room. Right over here. Did it turn off the breaker again? I think it did. I think it did turn off the breaker again. But that's okay. We'll go turn it back on. And we'll also head to the truck afterwards to get some more items. The doll room, I'm not a fan of. It's a little creepy. This challenge, we have 3 evidence, which is pretty good. I'm happy for that, but we already know it's not a gen because it turned off the breaker. I'm thinking it might be oh, I did not mean to do that. It might be a Hantu. If it turns off the breaker again, we'll know it's more likely leaning towards Hantu because Hantus hate the breaker on. Let's take some sanity meds. All right, we'll grab a book and we'll grab a video camera. All right, let's put this book down. Oh, no, not right there. Let's put this book down right here. Check for ghost orbs. Not seeing any ghost orbs. We can make sure it's still in here, though. It is still in here. It's not freezing quite yet. Let's grab a, we can grab some... What? Hello? Hello? Mr. Naked Boy. A little freaky. That was a ghost event. That wasn't a hunt. That was a fake hunt ghost event. We can use the Ouija board to see if it's a Thay. I'm a little disappointed they gave us 3 evidence though, because I feel like it's gonna be really easy to figure out the ghost, even with all the cursed items. Like I'd like to use the Ouija board to see if it's a Thay. I'd like to see the monkey's paw to like rule out evidence. Check for a wraith here. Is he upset? Hello? I don't even know what door is moving. I don't see a door up here. Should still be here, right? Yep, he's still up here. Is this a hiding spot right here? Oh, it's locked. Ooh, that's interesting. I wonder where the key is for that door. That'll make a good video. I'll probably make a short on that, on where to find that key. I'll be looking around for it. It's not stepping in any salt. So is it a wraith? Has not written in the book. Still no ghost orbs. Probably won't have any. It's not a shade either because it evented. Actually, no, it didn't event in the same room, but it did do an interaction in the same room. It tried to move that locked door, I think is what that sound was. Heading back to the truck and getting some more stuff. All right. Let's grab a dots and a spirit box. And I think that's all we need. We can figure out this ghost with just these items. But yeah, if you haven't played the new Grafton Farmhouse, I highly recommend it. It's a freaky map. I put the ghost on peaceful mode, friendly ghost, and I still got jump scared. The atmosphere is just freaky. He still has not stepped in the salt. I'm starting to think it's a wraith. Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Yeah, I'm thinking wraith. What does a wraith have? A wraith has EMF 5, spirit box, and dots. I can put a dots up right here. Have a point right there. I think that's good. Just turn off these lights. Oh, so we have dots. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's a wraith because it moved through the salt in the dots and it did not step in that salt. So I'm going to go ahead and call it on a wraith. Hopefully I get it right. If I don't, no big deal. It's a pretty easy challenge. Oh! Oh man, what the hell? What the hell? That was not there before. Oh, I'm getting out of here. What the? That is why I do not like the doll room. That is so freaky. Let's circle wraith. That's right. I got it right. Let's head back in. All right. On this match, we're looking for Stephen Everly. Hopefully, it's as easy as a wraith. I'm glad it was pretty easy though. That was a pretty lackluster game up until the end. I'm grabbing a flashlight, a thermometer, and a video camera. You know, I don't even really need a thermometer because I'm just going to use the mirror to find the ghost room. So let's grab an EMF reader, and I'll use some more cursed possessions this time. Oh, it's snowing. I wonder what it's going to look like with the snow coming through the roof. We'll have to check that with a thermometer. All right, let's take a look for the breaker. Let's get that breaker on. Yeah, the sound design in this map is incredible. I'm blown away by how good it sounds. Oh, we do have snow coming through the roof. Do you guys see that? There's snow coming through the roof. Or is there? There's a whole bunch of particles in the air. I wonder if that was there before from the snow. But yeah, we have snow going through the roof, so I wonder if this room is going to be colder since it's exposed to the outside. Let's go get the mirror and find out where the ghost is. Oh, it's in that it's in the foyer. I almost said the very foyer-est room. Like a New Yorker. I'm walking here. I'm Christopher Walken. Check for ghost orbs. Not seeing any ghost orbs. That's alright. Let's grab some more items. So I turned on the breaker and the house is warming up. So I'm gonna get the thermometer and see if the rooms that are exposed to the outside are any colder. Top off that sanity because every time you use the cursed mirror, it takes off 20% of your sanity. So you wanna make sure you're keeping that managed. Unless you want the ghost to hunt, you could use the mirror over and over again. All right, let's put up some dots right here. Let's put the book down. Let's get my flashlight and a thermometer. And let's check the temp of the ghost room. Ghost room is 3.3. The outdoors is about 6.5 to 6. All right, now let's check this room. 4.6. Interesting. Is the breaker still on? Breaker is still on. Okay. See, this room is 6.1 degrees. 6.2. Now the kitchen. Let's see if the kitchen is any colder. I'm standing right under the snow. It's about 5 to 6 degrees. So you can still tell where the ghost room is based off temperature. I don't think that room is any more significantly colder than if that roof was closed. It might just be a cosmetic thing. All right, can you write in this book? No, let's get some salt and test for a wraith again. Salt, UV. I might toy around with the voodoo doll. That mannequin room that the voodoo doll is in is also pretty freaky. Salt right there. There's some salt right here. My placement with the salt, I try and cover entrances. Oh. Move through this salt. We have UV. And it looks like he only has 5 toes. So yeah, salt and UV is a great combination because every time the ghost steps in salt, if you're playing on 3 evidence, it will leave UV 100% of the time. So it's a good way to force UV to see if your ghost has UV. Unless you're on 0 evidence, then not so much. Let's grab this voodoo doll. And I'm gonna grab a crucifix and a smudge just to be a little safer. I recently unlocked the tier 3 crucifix, which can prevent 1 cursed hunt. And I think that's pretty neat. Tier 3 smudge. Oh, I just saw dots. Did you see that? We have dots. Okay. We have UV and dots. Banshee, Phantom, or Goryo. Well, it's not a Goryo because you can only see it through the video camera. If it's a Goryo, you can only see dots through a video camera. So a Phantom or a Banshee. The easiest way to figure out is, of course, forcing the evidence, but we can also do a Banshee scream. Let's grab the parabolic mic. And you know what? I'll finish out the run with a tarot card roulette. I think that'll be pretty fun. See if we can hear this Banshee scream. We can also make it hunt to see which one it is. A Phantom we won't be able to see as much, but a Banshee will be able to see just fine. Holy. This place is infested with mice. Okay, I'm gonna drop this down. Let's get the tarot cards. Let's bring them back. Gotta save electricity. I can't turn that off. What? Oh. Where'd they go? Here they are. That's weird. You can't turn off a light switch when you're holding a cursed object. Oh, we got the Fool. Moon. Let's check for freezing real quick. Because I'm not hearing EMF 5. It hasn't written in the book yet. Nothing yet. The Hermit. Keep dropping them. Wheel of Fortune. Uh-oh, that tanked my sanity. Wheel of Fortune. Nope, the Fool. Green Wheel of Fortune, so we got more sanity. Oh. Okay, we prevented a hunt. The Tower. And the High Priestess? We are at 100% sanity. I don't really want that. You know what? Let's use the monkey's paw. I'm thinking it's a Phantom because I haven't seen any ghost orbs. But we can, I can show an example of how to use the monkey spa if I can get it to work. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wish for evidence. And it's going to cross one of these off. I wish for evidence. I wish for evidence. I wish to see the ghost. Okay, I see the ghost. He's gonna start hunting. Oh, that's a phantom. I can't see. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I forgot that door was locked. Oh, I need a circle phantom. I almost forgot. Whoa! What was... What? What just happened? How am I still alive? What? What was that? What? I am so confused. The ghost killed me, and yet I'm still alive. Am I a ghost? What? That is so weird. I wonder what'll happen if I die again. You know what, let's see what happens. I wish for death. I wish to see the ghost. I wish to see the ghost. What does that mean? I wish for evidence. No, not like that. I already know that. I wish for sun. No, wait, no, not sun. I wish for clear weather. I wish for clear weather. I wish for sanity. I wish to see the ghost. What does that mean? I wish for knowledge. So what that does is that crosses off an evidence. Oh, I just died. I wonder if it'll kill me this time. Sound is all messed up. Uh-oh. Okay, I finally died that time. Wait, what? No! Ah! God!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That was stupid. That was so stupid. Let's do that again. I don't know how I survived that. And then died. There were no ghost orbs. I checked.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Whatever. Let's do it again. Let's get back to it.
Reports of light switching.
We're looking for Elizabeth Carey.
Careful out there.
Video camera. What else? Dots. No, we don't want dots. Let's, we'll do a sanity. We'll do 2 sanity and a video camera. No, not a video camera. Let's do a flashlight. I'm gonna try something different this time. Alright, we're gonna turn on the breaker. And then we are going to use the mirror to find out the ghost room. See, the breaker is upstairs now, which is pretty good because then we can also pick up the mirror while we're up there. My favorite cursed possession is probably the mirror. I think it's super useful, especially on those bigger maps. My least favorite is the music box. I don't think it's really that. Is that the kitchen? I think that's the kitchen. So does this challenge give you 2 lives? I wonder if that's what's going on. Yeah, that's the ghost room. I'm gonna drop a sanity med in there, and I'll grab the voodoo doll. Maybe it was the monkey's paw that brought me back to life. That could be what happened. Let's drop that there and grab some more stuff. Oops, nope. Salt and UV. And we'll grab some dots. I think dots is pretty difficult to... I think you should put dots in the book out as soon as possible because the ghost just might not write in it. Whereas, you know, ghost orbs you can see right away. And it might take a second for dots to even happen. Let me get my flashlight. Is the breaker still on? Nope. Turn the breaker off, I think. Let's see. Yep, this ghost turned off the breaker. That's okay. I don't need the breaker. We do not have UV. So I can cross out UV since we're playing in 3 evidence. I had one more thing. I have dots. Let's put the dots up. Tier 3 dots is so good. Comparative to the tier 1, it's a lifesaver. It's a game changer. Right, let's see what we can pull on the voodoo doll. In case you're unaware, the voodoo doll has a bunch of pins in it. And every time you pull a pin, it forces a ghost interaction. So you can do that in a bunch of different ways. Like just then, it was throwing stuff while I was in the same room. And shades won't do that. So if you're ever in the ghost room pulling voodoo doll pins and nothing is happening, it's highly likely that it's a shade. But it also drains sanity every time you pull a pin. So I'm going to top off there. Let's grab a thermometer, a book. I think that's pretty good for now. 4.7. Does the light just not work in this room? Because I don't know if the breaker is even off. Yeah, it has to be off. It's weird. Put the book on the counter. All right. Let's grab some dots. Or no, let's grab a video camera. Video camera, check for dots, spirit box, and an EMF reader. And that should get us all the evidence we need, as long as we stay alive. After we get 2 evidence, I'm thinking we'll use a cursed object to figure out the 3rd one. I think that'd be pretty fun. Ghost writing. We have ghost orbs. Okay. Ghost orb. Ghost writing. Mare, Revenant, or Thay. This would be a great time to go to the Ouija board, because you can ask the Ouija board, how old are you? And it'll tell you the age. And the Thay will age the longer you're in the room with it. So if you ever get 2 different ages, then it's a Thay, because the Thay is aging. Let's bring this down to our little buddy. Ouija board is in the attic. Again, I made like a quick 2-minute video on all the cursed object locations. I actually got jump scared by the ghost. It freaked me out. But yeah, it's pretty quick. It shows you all the cursed item locations. Where are you? I don't know why I asked that. I already knew where it was. I have no idea why I asked that. How old are you? 4. Goodbye. That's a revenant. Nope, that's a Thay. I think that's a Thay. Because that ghost was lightning fast. And she did not look 4 years old. I'll say it. Please be a Thay. No! I'm cutting that game out. I look so stupid. I can't believe I keep getting this wrong. Whatever. We're not stopping. I have to go to work in like 2 hours. No, not even 2 hours. I have to go to work in 1 hour. And I'm not going to work if I'm not getting this done. Screw this, dude. Let's grab a video camera. I said Revenant, and then I second-guessed myself. Whatever. I'm not even going to bother with the breaker, because the ghost is just going to turn it off again. I'm going to go straight for the cursed mirror, figure out where this ghost is. I swear I know how to play the game. A bathroom. Is it this bathroom up here? So there's like 2 bathrooms. Might be in this bathroom. It might be. I saw... Yep, it is in this bathroom. Okay, sweet. Thank you, ghost. Let's grab some items. This map is so dark. The new Grafton is dark. I thought the old one was dark. They're remaking the Tanglewood later this year. And if it's anything like this one, I'm excited for it because they did a great job. They kept the spirit of the original. And they also just added a whole bunch of features like sounds and a whole bunch of cool other things. And I really appreciate that. And they know 6 Tanglewood is like the fan favorite map. And I trust the devs that they'll keep the spirit of the map and just enhance like the horror and the creepiness like they did with this one. Let's put the book down right here. Where'd my flashlight go? Should have taken some sanity meds while I was down there. Some salt. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see if he steps in the salt. Can you give me a sign? Stepped in the salt. And we have no UV. So we can rule out UV. We can also rule out a mimic because there's no ghost orbs. Let me double check because I've been wrong before. Yep, no ghost orbs. Let's head to the truck and grab some more items. All right, it's between Poltergeist, Phantom, Djinn, Demon, Myling, Goryo, or the Mimic. But again, it can't be the Mimic because we don't have ghost orbs. Am I at full sanity? Why can't I take this? That's weird. Oh, I guess I am really high on sanity. I should have checked. Alright, I have Dotson's spirit box. Hopefully that gets us one in evidence. This is a big room. Let's see. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. It's okay. Oh, that's not good placement at all. Let's see if we can put this. This guy's throwing stuff. He's throwing a lot of things. He's right behind me, isn't he? Are you here? Are you?
Farm.
Oh, dang. Yeah, the farm. We're on the farm. Spirit box. Phantom or Poltergeist. I'm thinking Poltergeist. It's been throwing a lot of stuff. Let's get a Polty pile. And we can even use the voodoo doll to force an interaction. Gonna make a Polty pile. In case you didn't know, the Poltergeist is able to kind of make this pile explode and throw all these objects at once. See what else we can grab. Some spray paint. Dang, somebody's a big pooper. Got a whole bunch of toilet paper here, which implies that someone's been living here. You know, but I don't know who could live here. through the book, so we don't have ghost writing. If the ghost ever throws the book in 3 evidence, we can rule out ghost writing. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, so interesting. So it has to be a phantom? I still want to try for a poltergeist anyway. And grab the voodoo doll, which is down here in the sewing room. Oops, did not mean to press that. Oh, did I just see dots? It is a phantom. Yep, I just saw dots. He flickered for a second. That was weird. May have been a glitch. I don't think that was because of the voodoo doll, though. What?
Welcome back.
Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm looking for Lisa Todd. Let's grab a lighter. Let's grab a flashlight. And a video camera. Lisa Todd, where art thou? I know we're gonna get it this time. Let's head up for the cursed mirror. Find the ghost room right away. Drain that 20% of our sanity. Is that the attic? It's a big window. Oh no, is that this room? That might be this room. Yeah, I think that's this room. Okay, well, I wasted a lot of sanity there. No ghost orbs. Let's grab some more stuff from the truck. Top off on sanity. I grabbed a book and I grabbed some dots. Yeah, this is just so creepy. This reminds me a lot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Resident Evil 7, which was also inspired by Texas Chainsaw. Book down. We'll put the dots down. Put it down right here. Pretty good dots placement, I think. Let's head out to the truck once more. Oh, is that writing in the book I heard? No, something hissed at me. It was weird. Let's grab an EMF reader. You know what? I don't need an EMF reader. Let's grab some salt and UV. I always like doing salt and UV. I'm a little upset that I messed up the past 2 games or 3 games. I don't even know. But that was annoying. All right. You better be in this room. Give me a sign. Lisa Todd. Lisa Todd, are you here? Lisa Todd. Is this a shade? I'm pretty sure it's in this room. It might be the kid's bedroom. Does that have curtains? Okay, it's not the bathroom. That doesn't have curtains. Kid's bedroom has curtains. You know what? It might be the kid's bedroom. The living room? Did it move to the living room? Yep, it is because it turned on that light. Yep, it's in the living room. Ghost orb. Or not ghost orb. Whatchamacallit? Mist form. Grab some more salt. Top off on sanity. Grab another book. It turned on this light, so it cannot be a mare. Can you write in this book? We have no ghost orbs. No ghost orbs whatsoever. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Did it move out here? So weird. This ghost is annoying. Grabbed a dots and an EMF reader. Hopefully we can lock down this ghost before I'm late to work. Ooh, this room might be hard for dots. There's a lot of obstruction. Should be good. Where'd I put that EMF reader? Give me a sign. I think it's time for a voodoo doll. So we just threw something. Oh, okay. I think it might be a shade. I think it's in this room, and I think it's a shade. Because it's not, it didn't interact when I was in the same room, but then again, it just did. I'm gonna run out of salt at this rate. The ghost keeps changing rooms on me. Dang whippersnapper he is. Grabbed an EMF, and I'll grab my last salt. This is embarrassing. Where'd my UV go? Where'd my UV go? Here it is. No UV. I think he stepped through the salt. He did. Oh, we have dots. So dots and no UV. Yep, no UV. Check for freezing temps. 2.6. Not exactly freezing. We can try and force an EMF 5 with the candle. If it blows out a candle, there's a chance it could be EMF 5. And a spirit box. Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you happy? How old are you? How old are you? EMF 2. Check for ghost orbs. Not seeing any ghost orbs. Let's light that again. Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly?
Telling.
Telling? What did he say? What did he call me? We have spirit box. Wraith, yokai, or a Diogen. What else did we have? We have dots, spirit box. We can check for freezing temps. 1.9, not freezing. 2.2, not freezing. He's not writing in the book either. Alright, I'm thinking we make this guy hunt. Let's grab a smudge. And let's grab another smudge. Because we're gonna make him hunt. Alright. Let's see what we have. We do not have ghost orbs. So a Diogen? Could be a Diogen. Let's see. Let's ask for knowledge. Let's ask for knowledge, and that should cross off one of these two. I wish for knowledge. Uh-oh. I used my lighter instead of my smudge. I have no words. I think my impatience is just getting the better of me, and I'm getting overzealous with the cursed items. That being said, I'm gonna use them again. I am not gonna learn from my mistakes. We're gonna go for the cursed mirror again. This map is so dark, it's hard to see the ghost. It's so hard to see the ghost. Curtains and suitcases right next to them. So it's not this room. I don't think it's the bathroom. Bathroom doesn't have curtains. It's not that one. Could it be this doll room? I don't think it's the doll room. Yep, no suitcases next to those. It might be this main room again. Curtain and suitcases right next to him. Oh, yep, it is this main room. And that confirms it. Ghost orbs. Okay, we have ghost orbs. We can't rule out a mimic yet, though. click on the ghost orbs while we're there. Could still be a mimic. Hop off on sanity, UV, and some salt. Please let this be a normal ghost. With the Phas. No way. Salt. 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 No UV on that. So we can cross off UV. Did I turn on the breaker? I did not. Let's cross off UV. Okay. Grab some more items. Book and dots. In case you guys couldn't tell, I'm using a filter in OBS right now so that you guys can see better. My game is still really dark. So if I'm dying to like things that I should easily be able to run away from, that's probably why. It's because I still am having such a hard time seeing. And the night vision goggles don't really work with the filter. It looks really bad. Spirit box and temperature. Or not a thermometer, not temperature. What am I talking about? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you a musician? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Check for the temperatures. Okay, so we know it's not. Can we rule any of these out? I don't think we can. Let's get the Ouija board and ask it how old it is. See if we can rule out a Thay. Got the Ouija board in hand. Let's turn the breaker on while we're here. How old are you? Goodbye. 82 years old. 0.6, we have freezing temps. Can't be a Thay, a Revenant, Yuri, or an Onryo. We can do an Onryo test, which involves 2 candles, or 3 candles and a crucifix. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, so the Onryo, if you light 3 candles, every 3 candles it blows out, it will cause a hunt. It'll force a hunt, no matter what your sanity is. Can you blow out this candle? Move some items out. Blow out this candle. Oh, we have dots. That makes it a Yuri. I swear, if it is not a Yuri, if this ghost is not a Yuri, let's double check and see what a mimic has. Because it might be a mimic. Spirit box, ultraviolet, freezing temps. Okay, so it doesn't have dots. So it's for sure a Yuri. Finally, we get a ghost right. Good God, let's do it one more time and be done with this challenge. A flashlight. A lighter. And let's go ahead and grab a video camera. Turn on the breaker. And let's go ahead and use the mirror. Ooh, it's in the library. It is in the library. Sweet. Let's head over to the library and get our stuff set up. Alright, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. There are candles in here. I wonder if I can light them. Cannot light these candles. That stinks. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. So that's good. It's not a mimic. Alright, let's go grab some stuff. I love these clouds. Wow. This is just a beautiful map. Look at that. That's amazing. 75% sanity. Let's top it off. I don't really want it to hunt right now. Maybe later. Book, dots, and some temperature reading. A thermometer. Why do I keep calling it temperature? I know what a thermometer is. I know what a thermometer is. 13.6, 13.9. Is there another? There should be another light source over here. Is there not? This is a really dark corner. Did it change rooms? I hope it didn't change rooms. Okay, it shouldn't have changed rooms. Might have been this bathroom. Nope, not in the bathroom. Anyway, let's put down a book. Let's put it down right here. We'll put the dots down. Put the dots down right here. Turn this light off. We can turn this light off. Let's see. Yeah, this is tough to get dots on. It's because there's so much obstructing. I might. Yeah, there's not much to go off of here. We'll do some salt and some UV. Oh, I have one more slot open. No, I don't. I grabbed the thermometer. Salt. 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 We have UV. Good. Do we have anything else? I don't think so. He's moving through the salt, though. Let's check for freezing. 1.9. It's getting there. Not quite freezing, though. We can grab an EMF reader. Alright, EMF reader in hand. Spirit box in hand. And a... What else was I going to grab? A candle. I'll grab a candle. Yeah, this daily challenge isn't too difficult. It's just... Getting used to this new map is weird because it's real dark and it's not exactly dots friendly, I'd say. Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? How old are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Blew out the candle. Oh, I think that's EMF 5. A Jinn, a Goryo, Myling, or an Obake. Not fun ghosts. Let's see if we can see if it's a Jinn or a Goryo. Which a Goryo you can only see through dots if you're outside of the room. I'm really hoping it's not a Goryo. We can eliminate the other ones though. We don't have ghost orbs. We can try Spirit Box again. If I can find out where I dropped it. Check for freezing temps as well. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get freezing temps. That's not that's not a spirit box. I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you old? Yeah, I do not think it's Spirit Box. Ghost writing. We have not gotten ghost writing yet. I'm leaning towards Goryo. Freezing temp or dots. Let's see if we can reposition this dots. He also has not turned on the breaker yet. Which leads me to also think it could be a djinn. I'm not sold on anything just yet. I'm gonna leave that off and go to the truck. Unfortunately, a djinn and a Goryo's hunting abilities are, they're different. A djinn will like rush towards you, and then when it's within 3 meters of you, it'll slow down if the breaker is off. But again, I'm not very good at the djinn ability, so I can't say for sure. Why is that so dark? A Goryo, however, will never change rooms, which is a good way to see if it's a Goryo. I'm gonna grab another dots and another camera. Hopefully we can sort this guy out. Right now my guess is Goryo, because it has not changed rooms yet. But it did turn off the breaker, so that confirms it. Goryo confirmed. A djinn will never turn off the breaker. Holy cow, that sucked. We got an achievement though. That sucked. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, like it, make sure you're subscribed, and comment below if you did any better or worse. And also, what do you think of this new map? Alright, thank you for watching. Make sure you stay dry.